Every single day, someone asks me the same question. How would I know if my source is legit? Here are three things that matter. Everything else, just noise. There are 100 companies that launched overnight. Every single one claims third-party testing. Every single one is recruiting affiliates. And most people have no framework for telling the difference. So they either get burned or they freeze and never start. If you know someone trying to figure this out right now, send this to them before they make the wrong call. I made this mistake when I first started. So I'm not coming at this from a theory. I'm coming at it from having done it wrong first. What's the biggest red flag you've personally run into with a source? Drop it below. I want to build something from your answers. First thing, third-party testing. But not just a COA sitting on a website. That's table stakes. What you're actually looking at is testing that is recent and batch specific. If a company is selling a 2026 vial with a 2024 certificate, they're counting on you not asking those questions. That's not an oversight. That's a choice. The source researchers in this space actually trust have a number on every vial. You can scan it. You can match it to the current batch results. That's what verification actually looks like. Second, social proof, but not spam comments. Real creators with actual audiences who are willing to put their name on the product publicly. The reason low-quality sources flood comment sections with fake engagement is simple. No credible person will back them. If a company cannot point to a single recognizable voice willing to affiliate, silence is the answer. Are you someone who checks out behind a product or what's behind that product before you trust it? Or do you go straight to the lab results? Genuinely curious, let me know below. Third, and this is one that gets overlooked, the owner should be a real reachable human being, not a contact form, not a support email that bounces. The source I use for research, I've always had direct conversations with the person who runs it. I know their testing protocols. I know their roadmap. There's a community of researchers and creators around it that feels like exactly that. A community, not a funnel. If you go to a company's website and there's no human being you can trace back to it, that alone might want to stop you. I'm not here to tell you who to use. What I am telling you is three criteria that actually matter. And the source I personally use for all research hits, all three. And if you want to see exactly what a verification process looks like in practice, the link is in my bio. The full research is right there. And save this. It's definitely a checklist that is worth having before you make any decision. And follow, because the next breakdown covers exactly what it's going to look like in the lab results themselves.